Yippee-ki-yay, guys, I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome to Die Hard. This is our Christmas Let's Play this year. I really just wanted to do this one because it's Die Hard, and I love Die Hard, and I don't care what you say, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, so we're doing Die Hard. And this is a really interesting game. Okay, let's just skip this, because it's just going to start playing the game. Alright, we're going to play beginner, of course. And here you're John McClane with his nice white shirt. It is a really interesting game. We're gonna kind of go through what you gotta do, and then we'll start playing it basically. But you start on floor 32 of the Nakatomi Plaza, and you have a life bar, you have a feet bar. So as you walk over glass, your feet bar starts depleting, and that's actually your speed. It's really interesting. There are 40 crooks in the game, one of which is Hans. He is the last one. You have to kill all 39 before you're allowed to fight Hans. Hans is down on the 30th floor. We actually can't get to the 30th floor right now. Let's go to right here. This is the elevator here, but we won't be able to do much. Oh, there's a guy right there. Hello. Bye. You shoot in the elevator? You can. Well, there you go. So you can't go to the 30th floor. Can't go to the 30th floor while there are hostages there. We can go to 31, 32, 33, 34. I think on Advanced or Expert or whatever it's called, there are more floors. I'm not sure on that. But right now there's only 31, 32, 33, 34. There's also the roof. And there's also floor 4 where one of the main computers is. So we're just gonna leave again, kind of go here, you're there. Ouch. Every enemy only takes a single hit, which is really cool, really interesting. You get a can of Pepsi or Coke there, refill some life. Let's go back to our menu. You have your pistol, which actually has ammo. You can get a submachine gun, which also has ammo. You are basically worthless without a submachine gun. And the locks there, just like in the movie, there are 6 locks, and then it's the vault. And you have 5 minutes per lock, and that is in real time in this game. And let's go to the stairs up here. And if you go up, you'll see your timer. Oh, whoops, John checks his pistol to find 10 bullets. Thank you. The time starts, I think you lose 30 seconds or 20 seconds every time you go up and down the stairs. So he actually uses that kind of like that's how long it takes John McClane to kind of get. It's really, really well done. I think that's pretty cool. So the main thing you need to do is you can't fight Hans until the can't go down to the 30th floor, sorry, until the oh geez, I'm gonna die here. All the locks are broken basically, so you're just kind of wandering around trying to kill as many crooks as possible. I'm just leaving. Bye. They use a flash grenade, so I can't really move. Oh, come on, guys! I wanted to jump off the building and be funny. You guys are really ruining this for me. There we go, died. But yeah, you need to. Our unwelcome guest won't be bothering us anymore, gentlemen. We are now $640 million richer. You lose, game over. You can't go down the 30th floor until the last lock breaks, and at that point, any of those 39 crooks you haven't killed are all there waiting for you. So it's a big bloodbath. So you want to spend the time finding the crooks and kind of getting ready for when the locks break. And you do a bunch of other things too, because you can follow the movie closely if you want to and do a bunch of things, or you can kind of just wait, and there's different endings depending on what you do. So alright, let's actually go in there and let's start playing. We'll see what we do. Alright, first things first, we're gonna go around this, the first floor, floor 32, and take out any bad guys. There's usually 2 at the beginning. And one of the reasons obviously why is because we want to get a submachine gun. Oh! There we go. You do not have a submachine gun, and you did not drop anything. That's no fun. Should be at least one more guy. There's a gun clip for my submachine gun, which I don't have yet. Oh, hello! There we go. Nice. So we got a radio and a bunch of bullets. That's great. So now, kind of what you want to do is explore the area that's a flash grenade or a stun grenade or whatever. I don't really use them. Is to go to the top. Because you want to view all the floors anyways, but we want to start near the top as much as we can. So floor 35, which is near the roof. Because we want to get to the roof. Oh god! As you can see with the submachine gun, you really can spray like crazy. It's really great. Oh my god. And you do drop things if you get hit. I dropped my radio, for example. And you want to make sure that you pick up anything you drop. Unless, you want to do something different and not get something. I don't know if you're doing a challenge run. Oh, can of Coke. That's always good. You need to shoot the doors the first time you open them. But you know, once you open them once, you can open them again without having to shoot them. But there we go. Get a rocket. Rocket. The terrorist must have dropped it. There's only one rocket in the game, and it's completely optional. Like I said, everything is basically optional in this game. I can't get in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Oh, there's a map right here. Looks like a blueprint of the 5th floor. There's the main computer. Taking it out could slow them down. It's actually the 4th floor. Here's the vending machine. Let's blow it up, get some Coke. There are a couple vending machines in the game, and they give you like 4 Cokes or whatever. And they don't refill, so you gotta be careful about your life management. So what we're here for, though, is I need to find a bad guy who will drop a key. There's some C4, which I don't really ever use. Because you can't get to the roof without the key. Locked security door. Looks like I need the key. So he should be here. He's supposed to be on the 35th floor. Excuse me. I'm just getting out of a cold here. Just kind of starting to feel better. Some C4. I don't use the C4. I don't know why I feel like I need to pick it up every time. But like I said, there is a bunch of things you can do to follow the movie. Oh, hello. Drop my rocket. Oh, he did. Good. Drop my radio, too. Oh, good. There's the key. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Up we go. Oh. And the radio. So going up to the radio, or sorry, going up to the roof when you have the radio causes something to happen. And he's about to bust through the first lock. There are some enemies here, so do this before you do anything else. Nice. Can of Coke. One more. No. Oh, hello. Shit. Okay, so yeah, and you get paralyzed if you get hit by a grenade thingy, but it doesn't really matter. Flashbang. So go here, anywhere on there. Terrorists have invaded the Nakatomi building. Send the police now. So now, after a little while, Al will actually appear. And, oh, Lockwood is down. I spent about a half hour to go. Yeah. Marco, go check. Okay, yeah. With the radio, I can see what they're talking about. So now they're sending people up different floors. But soon, Carl Winslow will appear, and he'll start telling you where the terrorists are, so you can kind of hunt them down. You do not need to do that. You can go through this entire game without contacting the police or anything, but you get better endings if you do, because you definitely want him to be part of it, because he's part of the movie. I mean, Roy and Al, right? So yeah, so the next thing we want to really do is we want to activate this elevator. Maybe there's a computer that controls the express elevator, and that's the only way to a floor 4, which is really what we need. But I need a computer to activate it, so we go into the vents, because of course you do. When you go into the vents, though, I think you lose your submachine gun, because I think it's part of the movie, which is a little weird, but you can kind of see down the grates, you can see all this stuff. The idea that you can see, like, what you can see and what you can't see, what's obscured, is really interesting. Okay, there's a guy right there, so we're going to avoid him. Go in here, because that's where the computer is. Perfect. Oh, hello! You saw me. Damn. Crap. No, that's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Express elevator access granted. And in here, we can heal up our feet. John uses the first aid kit to ease the pain in his feet. Don't be afraid to run. You do lose foot power, but at the same time, you know, you want to go fast, so you want to make sure that that you keep your feet healthy, sure, but you want to be able to move fast, so. Wait for that elevator. Holy crap, this takes a while. This is entirely optional. I know I've said that a million times, but, like, this part just kind of slows down the timer if that's what you want to do. I don't really want to do that, but I just think it's a really cool, interesting, kind of like, it's an objective. I like that there's a couple specific objectives that are, like, kind of in this. So you go down here, and I always thought that this, like, holds something. It looks like it should, but whatever. Don't need any feet things. Is there a guy here? Anything here? Nope, okay, good. So, what you want to do is go to this. This is the rocket launcher. Looks like a telescope. And you want to blow up the computer. Bam! Yeah, what was that? How's the main computer's down? It's going to take longer to break this lock. And you get a couple things for your trouble, too, which is always nice, because, I mean, health is health in this game. The first 8 things won't come back, but those 2 that are down there, they are permanent in terms of, until you pick them up, that is. So, when I'm, like, later on in the game, if I notice my feet are really down, I can't find my first aid. It's not a bad idea to come back down here to heal myself up if need be. You are on a time limit, but it's not super strict until the very end, where you have 5 minutes to beat the game, or else Hans will get away. So our next step is really just to, I keep forgetting I can't go to the 30th floor, is to just go floor through floor, killing as many guys as I possibly can, and finding clips and that sort of thing. So we're back to where we were. We're going to exit right here. You actually can't enter this door. I think you might be able to use C4 to blow it up, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, geez, hello. This floor is all about glass. Ah, shit. Oh, good. That guy's being an idiot. And all the floors are actually reminiscent of the floors in the movie. Franco Butcher, yeah. And yeah, they have names for the terrorists and everything. It's really, really cool. But this is the area where you're really where John McClane is really forced to walk on glass and hurt his feet. And you can go to the room where you can see like the model where Nakatomi himself is his name Nakatomi is the guy the CEO, Japanese CEO who gets his brains blown out. You can go to that floor too. It's really, really well done. Like, a lot of people remember this as a not very good game, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm really impressed with this. It's like Hotline Miami before Hotline Miami was a thing. You know what I mean? I'm impressed with this game. Once you beat it once, like this only took me about a half an hour of like research, and then I played through it and I could beat it. Like, it doesn't take a lot, but like for a little kid in the 80s, this is really interesting, especially if you like to Die Hard. Or maybe if you weren't a kid. Maybe a little kid should watch Die Hard, but I'm just saying, I think the idea is really unique. So good job, Activision. Like, this could have been a lot dumber, a lot worse, but it's pretty nifty. Nothing really else to do. It doesn't look like there's any other people, but we're getting cans of Coke, so... Yeah, I guess we can go in here. I don't know if there's much to do, but... Yeah, go down to the 32nd floor, which is, I think, where we started, right? Yeah, that's where we started. Might as well just go here. We explored pretty much all of it. But you never know if there's... Like, enemies are constantly moving, so you never know. Sorry about that. I just go to my menu a lot because I want to check out on how many crooks I have left and how many, how my foot life is doing. So 25 guys, the foot life is like half done, so... Heinrich, go to the 31st floor, okay. Maybe we'll head down, I don't know. It was still a, there was still a vending machine on the 33rd floor, I think. Okay, this express elevator is gone. Idiots, he's listening to us. Not using the radio. Smart of you, Hans. Oh, there's the police. Our intrepid police forces arrived. Yay! So now, Carl Winslow will help us out. Yeah, I should probably use my foot stuff. Good, okay. Ah, hello. But obviously, yeah, take out as many crooks as possible before the final thing with Hans, because it can, like I said, it becomes a bloodbath. It's funny because you watch people just like, alright, we're gonna... Ooh, Hans doing the... Yay, we got the detonators. Okay, good. So now we can explode C4 if we want to. I don't like using the C4 because it's very easy to blow yourself up. And if you use the C4 on the floor below the roof, so floor 35, you'll just die because it blows the roof up. I think that's pretty cool. There's the Christmas tree. It's kind of ugly. That's the thing. The game is sort of ugly, but I mean, whatever. Oh, can of Coke. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Not a big floor. I guess this is where the hotel rooms were. No, that was the 30th floor in the movie, wasn't it? Ooh, nice. Okay, good. Got the detonators on his third. The third lock is the next one he's breaking up. You got plenty of time, really. Alright, we haven't been to... Yeah, we've been to this one. Oh, this is Sergeant Powell of the LAPD. I don't know who you are, but I'll do my best to help you. Yay! Jump in here. Keep in mind there's a vending machine here if I get low on life, though I could use it right now, but whatever. Here we go. So here is... Oh, there's a vending machine down there, too, so we'll do that after we clear this room. Or this floor, I mean. Nice. We're doing well, though. We just spotted someone on the 35th floor south side. So there you go. So, he'll start basically telling you things, like, whenever some of the terrorists start moving. And it's really cool, like, the idea of, like, what you unlock, depending on what you do, it's just... I really like it. I'm very impressed with this game. I probably would have hated it growing up as a kid, because, one, I never watched the movie. But I would have been like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Because the problem is you have to figure out a lot of it. And I didn't. I looked this up. I looked this entire game up. Which is kind of lame, I admit that. But this isn't a blind play or anything like that. Especially games like this where I know myself enough that I wouldn't figure this stuff out. Oh, nice. Good, good, good. Our foot health is doing quite well. We're not walking on glass, so this is the guy. I think this is where John blows the guy's friggin' knees out. Ah, question of the day. Do you guys like Die Hard? I love Die Hard. It is mine and Kate's Christmas Eve kind of tradition. We watched. Oh, there's someone at the elevator. You can hear the dings, like little things like that, like audio cues. It's so good. Excuse me. We watch Die Hard after James goes to bed, and we eat. We make little friggin' adult lunchables, what I call, like charcuterie boards or whatever, out of Hickory Farms. It's just something we've done every single. I think they're just about to break through another lock. We do it every year. Blake's armored car explodes as the rocket slams into it. The exclaims, and the quarterback is toast. I love that they use even these lines from the movie. But yeah, we watch this movie every year, and I love it. And that's our Christmas Eve tradition. And I believe I'm putting this up on Christmas Eve. It's still November as I'm taping this, but I wanted to put this up because I've wanted to do Die Hard for a couple years now, and I'm going to lay this out to you guys right now. I am emulating this. I wanted to get Die Hard a couple years ago for this, but the price for Die Hard has skyrocketed, even though no one liked it, and it wasn't hard to find, and it used to be $5, like not even a few years ago, and now it's like $90, and I'm not spending that on this game. I'm just not. I'm trying to be a little bit more, because the whole thing for the longest time was that I only wanted to play games I physically owned. I think I might start being a little bit more realistic with that, because there's some games I want to do, but I don't want to spend multiple hundreds of dollars on, oh my god, there's so many crooks here. Well, once you're dead, there's only 12 left. I don't want to spend hundreds of, dollars on some games when I could just, there's other ways to do it, basically. I don't know if that's okay with everyone. I always prided myself that I play, the legitimate cartridges, but at the same time, I want to make good content with you guys, and I want to play games. That's the whole point. So this is not on an actual cartridge. Though that being said, if I find the cartridge for cheap, I'll still buy it. I'm still a collector after all. It's just hard to be it's different finding it at a local pawn shop, and then because that's one thing. It's oh cool, I'll never get this chance again. But if you find it on eBay or online stores, you gotta pay the American prices and the shipping. It's garbage. It's so difficult being a collector. In the Maritimes, in Canadian Maritimes, because it's all just the same stuff around these 3 provinces, and then after that it's Quebec, and if I want to go to Maine, maybe that would help out, but it's just, oh, nice shot. I heard the ding, wasn't sure I was going to get them though, but I'm at a point now where the collection is so big, it's getting harder for me to find things I don't have in Atlantic Canada, so a little frustrating in that sense, but whatever. Our local pawn shop did actually have a copy of Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. I wanted it so badly, but I was not in a good place for money for that. That's a fairly expensive game. I was I'll never see a physical copy of that game again. But I had to let it go. That's okay. It's a text adventure game, and it's adorable, and I've been wanting since I was a little kid. But it's always been expensive. But oh well, again, whatever. Hey, that's what the internet is for. I have access to pretty much any game I want when you think about it. So, but back to Die Hard. We're just sorry, I'm just talking about nothing. I really am just going around shooting crooks and waiting for that timer to. Oh, hello, jeez, you came out of nowhere. We're pretty much just doing nothing until they break the last lock. Only 8 crooks left. I guess 7. Technically 6. Okay. So I say you. Oh, geez, hello. You only. What a shot. Why am I not this good at first-person shooters? I'm so much better at Die Hard for the NES. You need to kill 39 crooks before you can fight Hans, but one of them will not move from the 30th floor, and that is Carl, who is the big bad of Die Hard, right? So it makes sense. And he is dangerous. Him and Hans, we demand helicopter transports for the hostages on the roof. So there's hostages on the roof right now. Yeah, Carl and Hans are the only people that take more than 1 hit, and Carl is specifically dangerous. Hans is not dangerous. Once you get to them, you're pretty much fine as long as you get a couple of hits. You just tag them. But let's go to the top. Actually, let's get my health back up. Good, okay, I wasn't sure if I had access to the elevator, but we've got time. I want to go get my foot health back. Just gonna take a swig of my drink while this happens. It's a little thing, but I love how you see the floors as you go down. Come on, let me through. Oh, there's a guy here. Perfect. Spray my bullets. Bang. Oh, damn. Doesn't go the whole way. It's okay. Let's heal up. Thank you. I've got so many bullets. I think after I'm done this Let's Play, I might just for fun play this, make sure I get the detonator. What was I saying? I might play this in advance. Like advanced mode or whatever. Just to see the differences. And I'm clearly good enough at this game now that I can beat it, so. Come on. Open up, 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 open up. Jeez. I get they're trying to go for that realistic, like, feel to it, but man, that elevator takes a while. I thought it was an express elevator, not a slow express elevator. What is taking so? Jeez, there we go. Holy crap. Let me in. Close the doors. Thank you. Alright, let's make our way to the roof. Because they're on lock 6 right now, which means they're pretty much there. So once they brush through lock 6, you have 5 minutes. If they have the detonators, they'll be able to get the money. If they don't, then because right now I have the detonator. If they don't have the detonator, they just leave, which is kind of funny. But if I get shot and I drop the detonator, then they're able to kind of get. The loss is now open. Only the vault is left. Okay, so I want them to wait until they open the vault, I think, because there's supposed to be a timer. So I think I'm still waiting another 5 minutes. That's okay. Just make our way to the roof. And we're just going to go up and down until that timer runs away. Or runs out, runs away. So there is a part that happens on the roof. Now, this only happens if you don't have the detonator, but I do have the detonator, so you're not going to see it. But you'll go up there, and the hostages will be there. And the police will think you're a bad guy, and you'll actually fight the helicopter, and you blow it up. It's really cool, but we have the detonator, so we're not going to see it, which is kind of a shame, but I think I need to do it this way to get the best ending. I'm not sure, but we're still waiting it out, because I still want to go to the roof. Waiting, waiting, waiting. There we go. Hans, the FBI shut down the power, the vault is open, we're in. Without the detonators, our plan to destroy, we must escape quickly, so you can't get the money. Let's go at the top. Get the Christmas music now. So, one of the reasons why I want to go up here is because there's a 6-pack of Coke up here for me. But you can use the elevator to go to the 30th floor, but we are John McClane. We do not take the elevator to the 30th floor. Oh, my foot health is bad, but that's not important. We go down here, grab this hose, and we jump down. With worse graphics. I look like a pyramid head there. And bang! There we go. Oh, geez. There they are. The white guy over there is Carl. Oh, geez. So any guy that I haven't killed comes to the elevator. Geez. Okay, good. And now take out Carl. He's kind of the boss-ish. Careful. You can blow him up with the detonator. I'm just not good with that. Come on. Oh, did I knock him out of the window? Oh my god, I knocked him out of the window! Down he goes! I guess that's appropriate. For the movie, right? Because doesn't he land on the car and comes back at the end? But yeah, that's it. Now we just make our way to Hans, because he's the last crook. You can see how slow I'm going now. That's the whole thing with the foot meter. As long as I have a few hits, which I do, Hans is very easy. Literally, when you go to fight him, just shoot. Don't even move. He'll shoot you, but he'll always position himself in a good way. There he is with Holly, my wife. Drop your weapon, cowboy. Holly, move! And just shoot, 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 shoot. He'll always go right in the way. He's dead, and we've won the game. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yay! Harrison Ford, you did it! It does not look like Bruce Willis. And then, yeah, Carl's are there, but who saves us? Yay! Oh, I love it. I think that's the best ending. I knew you could do it, partner. You win, game over, and that is literally the end of the game. But guys, thanks so much for joining me for Die Hard. That was so fun. I had a great time. I really hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have happy holidays. I'm still planning on doing one more Christmas Let's Play that'll go up on Christmas Day, which is probably the 3rd game of the King of Kings game that I've been playing throughout the years. But thank you so much for joining me. I'm Phil Blanks. See you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.